Welcome back, Driggers Hounds. This week we are going to be making these really cool, interesting paper projects. It is highlighting on positive and negative space. So I will show you how to do this pumpkin version here at the end of the video if you'd like to stick around and watch for that. But I do have a leaf version prepared for you that I'm going to show you right now. So this will be at the very end of the video, and it is optional to watch it. So what you're going to need, you're going to need 2 pieces of paper. You're going to need a black whole sheet of paper, and you will need an orange or a different color than black half paper. So you can use white paper if you want to, or if you have any other colors of construction paper that you would like to use for this, you can also use that as well. You're going to need a black and a white crayon and a pencil to draw. You're also going to need to grab a leaf from outside. It can be any leaf. My leaf's kind of beaten up because I've been doing art with it all day long. But you can find any kind of leaf that you'd like. The green leaves are going to work the best because they're still kind of floppy and they're not going to fall apart. They're not crunchy or dry. So the green ones are going to work the best for this. So what you're going to do first is you're going to start by taking your black piece of paper and your white crayon. You're going to then take this leaf here and you're going to place it underneath your black paper. Now what you're going to do after that is you're going to take your white crayon and you're going to lay it on its side and you're going to rub back and forth. So you're going to get a really nice impression of that leaf that's underneath this black paper. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll speed it up for you so you don't have to watch it all the way. And there you go. Now you've got your black paper all nice and patterned out. So now what you're going to do is you're going to take that leaf. Now this part's optional, but I like the way it looks. I'm going to take my leaf and my different colored half sheet of paper, and then I'll take my black crayon and I'm going to do the exact same thing. So here we go. I'm going to do it to both sides. So once I have those done, I'm going to take my leaf and I'm going to either set him back free outside or throw him in the trash. And then I'm going to take my orange paper, my black paper. Now my orange paper, I made sure to texture on both sides. Okay. So now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to draw only half of my leaf shape. Now you can go onto Google if you'd like, or if you have a leaf that you found outside that you really like, you can trace the shape of your leaf, and you only want to trace half of it. And I'll show you how. So I'm going to go ahead and just draw mine. I'm going to draw it with this black crayon so you can see it better. Now I want you to notice that I only drew half of my leaf. This is very important, okay? So after I have my half leaf drawn, I'm gonna take my scissors and I'm going to cut it out. All right, now I've got my shapes cut out. Now the important part is I'm not throwing any of this away. The only thing that I'm going to be throwing away would be my leaf. But everything else that we're cutting and coloring on, we're going to keep it. We're going to need every single piece. So I'm going to take this half piece of paper here with my half leaf cut out, and I'm going to glue it down to one side of my paper. Now, like a puzzle piece, you're going to see that this leaf is going to fit here. but it's not gonna go, I don't want it to go back here. I want it to be on the outside. So here's what I mean. I'm gonna take that leaf, and this is why we colored it on both sides. And I'm gonna flip it over. And then I'm going to line it up with the other side of my paper. And then we have a complete leaf. See how cool that is? So I'm gonna go ahead and glue it down. You can see the finished product. And there you go, boys and girls. A very cool, easy, and interesting leaf project. It's great for fall, great for Halloween, whatever you want to use it for. I cannot wait to see what you guys are going to create, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! If you are still watching, we are going to go ahead and start our pumpkin tutorial here. So it's going to go by really quickly, same rules as last time, except we're not using a leaf. So here we go.